Hey guys, welcome back. Orabomb here, bringing you another one of our TCGO live content. Whew, let's get into it. Today, we're playing a fun little deck that I kind of built. I haven't really tested it as much as I would like, but I have played a couple games with it on stream and it was a lot of fun. So we're going to be playing Tyrantrum today. But before we get into the video, be sure to drop a like if you guys like this kind of content. If you like me, supports the channel. It really does help. Also, if you guys want to keep yourself updated with my uploads, because I know a lot of people haven't been not seeing my uploads recently, hit that bell. There's a bell notification there and it says show all uploads. I don't upload all the time, I promise. I'm starting to stop. I'm probably going to stop uploading that I'm streaming as well, but we'll see about that. Also, if you guys really want to see my uploads, follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet very often, and my Twitter automatically updates whenever I upload, so if you guys want to see when I upload all the time, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. It's just Orabomb on Twitter, nothing too special there. I'm also working on a bunch of other lists, like a bunch of other lists. I'm talking like Turbo Dark, Turbo Labyrinth. I didn't want to upload Turbo Dark yet because like it's not super Forbidden Light heavy. It's just got a lot of B strings in it, but it's a really interesting list. And I didn't want to upload Turbo Water because for the same thing, it's not super Forbidden Light heavy. And Omnipoke actually recently uploaded one, so I didn't want to upload one right away. But like more than that, what do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to answer a comment question of the day for a chance to win a couple Forbidden Light codes. Today we are doing what's your favorite fossil Pokemon out of all the fossils? I'm a huge fan of Kabutops and Amistar Gen 1 fossils. Not because they're Gen 1, I just really like the design a lot. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And yeah, let's get into it. So Tyrantrum here is 160 HP, stage 2 Pokemon from a fossil, so it's really interesting. It's got a really cool ability in Tyrannical Heart. As long as you don't have more Pokemon in play than your opponent, this Pokemon's attacks do 60 more damage and takes 30 less damage from attacks. So that's really cool. It makes you a little bit bulkier than you would expect, and Crunch becomes from a basic 100 damage hitting attack to 160, which adds up to 190 with a Choice Band and 210 with a Diancie on the bench. So Crunch can hit for huge numbers. Obviously, you have the caveat that you have to make sure you have less Pokemon in play than your opponent, but even if you don't do that 60 more damage, you're still hitting for huge numbers. Like you have Strong Energy, Diancie, Choice Band. You can still take Okos regardless of whether you have a bench full of whether you have less Pokemon in play than your opponent or not. So Tyrantrum's a really cool card in that aspect. The biggest problem with Tyrantrum is that it's a stage 2 and it's a 3 energy attack, which is huge. That sucks because that means you have to attach 3 turns to get Tyrantrum to actually start doing an attack. But we have some things to help us around that strategy. But first things first, let's get into the meat of the deck. We got Talonflame here. Because we don't have many basics, because fossils are not basic Pokemon, they're items, at least until they're on the board. We have a huge chance of leading with Talon. I think we only have 2 basics in this deck. So Talonflame gives us a really nice chance to lead with it. Gale Wings, obviously, if this is a Pokemon in your opening hand, you can play it down as if it was a basic Pokemon in your active position only. So that's really cool. 130 HP with a fighting resist is really nice against Buzzwole, and then Aero Blitz is cool because not only does it put things in range of Tyrantrum, you can also search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand, and then you can switch Talonflame out and use it throughout the game. So that's really cool as well. We are playing, of course, Diancie Prism. I don't think we've used Diancie Prism on the channel yet. What have we uploaded so far? We've uploaded Alternate Crozma, we've uploaded Greninja Glaceon, and we've uploaded Naga Metals. All right, so besides Zygarde, we've uploaded all the major GX cards. And Zygarde I'm not uploading yet because I'm still working on a really good list. Like I want to make a really good consistent list. Pat, shout out to Pat, he actually passed me his Zygarde list the other day, but I played it on stream and like 4 or 5 games in a row I led with my 1 of 2 Lele's, and then I was just stuck and it was really upsetting. So I'm gonna try to play it again. I'm probably was assuming it was my bad luck because he also played Zoroark and there's a bunch of other basics that we could have led with, but we'll see. I'll keep trying out Zygarde. If I find a list I'm really comfortable with, I'll definitely play it on the channel. But that's really the only 4 interesting GXs in this set. Everything else is meh. So we're probably gonna like start hitting ranges where I'm gonna be playing Lucario on the channel or updated lists from like past. Like I might even play some fun stuff with Rainbow Road. I have like a baby list built and I can like test that. I don't know. Regardless, let me know what you guys want to see. Also for live matches, what matchups do you guys want to see as well? Because I am going to be probably recording some live matches with these new decks. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Diancie, Princess's Cheer. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your fighting Pokemon's attack do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's just another way to boost up Tyrantrum's damage. Diamond Rain, it's definitely possible for us to attack with it because we are playing Max Elixirs. We're probably not going to attack with it, but it probably could come in handy. As long as we can't increase our own damage output with Princess's Cheers because we have to be on the bench for it to work. But Diamond Drain is it's 90 with a choice band. We are OHKOing Zoroarks, so something to keep in mind. And then we are playing, of course, I think a 4-3 line of Tyrantrum. We got Tyrants here. We are playing 4 Tyrants, and we're not playing any rare candy, and my reasoning is because you'll see soon. But 90 HP is not bad. Crunch doing 20 damage, and flip a coin if heads, discard an energy for protect Pokemon. That's always nice. Hammer in for 40, and we already talked about Tyrantrum, but the reason why we're playing them is because we are playing Shining Celebi in this. Oops, hold on, there we go. I just clicked my audio for some reason. There it is. Shining Celebi in this deck, because we are going to spend some time. Because like I said, 3 energy attack costs, we're going to sit there and do nothing for 2 turns? Nuh-uh. I'm going to be attacking one way or another. So we can actually use Tyrantrum to copy the attacks of Tyrant, which is really nice because like I said earlier, if we have that ability, imagine Crunch right here, right? 20 damage, plus 60 is 80, plus Diancie is 100, plus Choice Band, that's 130. That's knocking out Zoroarks in one hit. That's kind of wild, and that's 2 KOing everything else. So we can have all these damage modifiers, assuming we don't even have strong energy attached, and still hit for huge damage just for 1 energy, which is what this deck needs. Sorry guys, I just sneezed there. So yeah, I think Celebi is such a great way to build Tyrantrum that I'm definitely going to be giving it a try. We're also playing 1 Lele. There's no Bridget in this deck, so I don't think it's super necessary for us to play more than 1 Lele. So we're just playing 1 Lele for now. Like I said, this deck is still in the process of like being built well. I've only played this deck so many times, so that's why we're doing it like this. I like it like this, so we're going to keep going. We are playing 1 Blower, 3 Fossil Excavation Maps. Search your deck for either an unidentified fossil card reveal, put it in your hand, or put an unidentified fossil card from your discard pile into your hand. So it's a good way to just keep getting our fossil cards that we need to evolve. And also, unidentified fossil is a basic Pokemon, which means that whenever we put it down on the bench, you can max elixir onto it. So that's kind of our goal there, just to speed up our attachments a little bit. We don't really necessarily need it because we have Celebi, but your opponent can knock out Celebi. You could whiff your rescue stretcher. There's a lot of different things that could happen. So having the access to get these fossils and max elixir onto them is pretty nice. But, ooh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm so sick, guys. I really do need to get some sleep and rest, but I just really want to play Pokemon. And like finals just ended, so I'm like, whew, I'm excited. But anyways, we are playing 1 Stretcher, 4 Ultra Balls, as you do, 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma. I think we're playing 2N. Yeah, 2N and 3 Sycamore. So draw support line is a little bit thin with 8, but it's fine. We have Talonflame, and hopefully we can lead with Talonflame. Most of the time we should be able to lead with Talonflame. We are playing 3 Choice Bands and 3 Float Stones from Ability, 4 Strong Energy, and 3 Strong Energy actually, because we don't need Strong Energy that bad, and 9 Fighting Energy. We had to make cuts somewhere, and I think the first cuts you should be making in this deck is probably Strong Energy. You don't want to cut basics because you want to land your elixir, and I mean, like, you don't super need Strong Energy. It's just a nice little damage modifier. But like I said earlier, with our ability and Choice Band, we should be, and Diancie, we should be able to hit 210. So, 210 is the magic number. But anyways, that's going to be the deck list, guys. Let's go ahead and get a couple of games. Ooh, where it is. So yeah, there's our Turbo Dark that I'm working on. But yeah, let me know what decks you guys want to see in the future, because I don't know what I want to play. I'm literally just going off like when I wake up in the morning going, I'm gonna play this today. I have no plans. I just play a bunch of things on stream, and whatever I feel like sticks, I'll play. But I really want to play Lapras because I really like Lapras, but I'm gonna give that one a little bit of time. I have a really fun looking Rainbow Road deck I want to play, but Rainbow Road is just in general not super powerful. It's kind of nerfed by the fact that we have Parallel, and the damage output isn't as good in this current meta where everything has a million HP. Hey, we led Talon, and our opening hand is definitely not bad. We don't have an energy attachment, but we can end. Take a make a mulligan? Nah, we won't take a mulligan. Okay, so they will mulligan though. So all we need here is a basic energy, but we can max elixir onto our unidentified fossil, which is great. And we're not going for it, so we definitely want to land a basic energy here. Oh, we're playing against Ultra Necrozma, I'm assuming, but they're playing Parallel, so maybe not. Unless they just choose to play Parallel and Ultra Necrozma. It's interesting. I mean, not Parallel, Puzzle. Puzzle and Ultra Necrozma, huh? It's just, I mean, if it's Turbo Malamar and you're not playing Ultra Necrozma, you have a little bit more space, like Turbo Malamar. Something with Malamar. Or maybe it's just not Mewmore at all. We'll see what happens. We're taking 2 mulligans though, which is great. Oh, we didn't get a... Oh, they're playing WAP. Huh, interesting. That's fine. We don't really need any abilities, which is why we're only playing 1 Field Blower. We only play the 1 Field Blower though, just to get rid of things like Flowstone and Mobility and like Parallel and stuff like that. I don't want to attach a Strong Energy for obvious reasons. But my opponent did not do anything that turn, which made... Ooh, perfect. Perfect. I actually kind of don't even want to play N now. But I'm afraid of Guzma. But my opponent didn't do anything that turn, so we're not going to play N yet. We're going to Max Elixir onto this thing. Tyrantrum's a little bit annoying because we're not going to have that basic damage with WAB in the board, but it's actually not even the end of the world. I could bring up Dawnwings. I guess it doesn't really matter what I bring up because he has his ability. Yeah, I'm just going to Aero Blitz, to be honest. What do I want? I definitely want more fossils. Let me grab another fossil card. Let me grab Cynthia, because if my opponent's stuck, then I don't want to end my opponent. But I definitely want another fossil. So let me grab Cynthia in this here. And my opponent's not really doing too much damage right now. If this is Necrozma Wob, he can't use his GX attack on us, which is great. Alright, I'm just reading a comment that I had on one of my videos. Apparently I misplayed somewhere, which is fine, because I'm like, you guys need to understand that I record these games super early in the morning, and I'm like been sick. I like to preface my videos that I'm sick, so if I make a misplay, it's fine. I appreciate you guys letting me know, but just don't yell at me about it. Alright, he's an enemy, which is perfectly fine. All we had here was a Tyrant, so it's not like we had the perfect hand ever, and we have like what, 6 ways to find these unidentified fossil cards, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as he can't knock out a fossil card, we should be okay. 3 Tyrants. Yikes. Alright, so we can end definitely next turn. I definitely want to get me a fossil, though. I mean, as long as I can keep doing my damage, we should be okay. Tyrant here. I don't really want to attach a Choice Band yet, but I guess I should. No need for me to Ultra Ball. We'll end first. I would like a manual attachment. Perfect. Ooh, man. Still no fossils, though. It's a little bit annoying. But we have a manual attachment here. Nothing a blower that we really want a blower. I think I'm just going to Sycamore next turn, so I'm going to get some fossils. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I just need more fossils down. I mean, sure, I have less Pokemon to play than my opponent. I could potentially have less Pokemon to play than my opponent. Actually, just in case, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should grab one other card. I can grab an Elixir, but that decreases my chance of drawing an energy. I'm gonna grab Talonflame just to throw it away, since I'm gonna be playing Sycamore. Well, actually, what if I don't play Sycamore? What if he knocks me out? I'm gonna grab Cynthia just in case, because he could knock me out here, and then I don't want to throw away. I don't want to throw away 2 Tyrantrums, and I'm okay with tossing a Sycamore if I need to. I'm okay with tossing 1 because we have our stretcher, but I don't want to toss both. So I don't think he's playing Ultra Necrozma. I think he's just playing a bunch of Parallel's annoying. But we definitely have less Pokemon to play than my opponent now. So once we can knock out this active, we should be pretty set. Let's see. He's gonna switch here. That's fine. What can he do with this? He can copy one of his own attacks, but what is he gonna copy? I'm just assuming, yeah, I'm just assuming Talon, or Lele, which is fine. Perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do it this way. Alright, we need a manual attach for this turn, and then we're actually pretty set from this point onward. I guess I attach here. We can start blowing away these boys. And we can just Sycamore here. Like I said, losing 1 Tyrant is not a big deal. I do want to toy around with playing multiple stretchers in this deck since I have so many 1-ups. See, I don't know if this is like super good. I could throw away Talonflame and like what? I don't want to throw anything else in my hand. But I guess we can just start attacking, huh? I would like Max Elixir, but I think we're fine for the time being. A little crunch here. Get rid of that, even though you're dead. Give my prize, yeah. Another Ultra Ball, huh? Well, I guess if we Sycamore next turn, we know that we can throw away everything in our hand, which is pretty good. This can go down. He has no damage on this yet, and he needs to put damage on this. We can still manually attach. I wish I had more Max Elixirs in hand, but it's not the end of the world. We could always get another Max Elixir and another, what's it called? Is he gonna GX me? He might GX me, but he doesn't actually take a knockout with GX. He's 10 short. Yeah, wait a minute. Why didn't he do it? Did he click cancel by accident? That's a yikes. Yeah, but he can't GX me because I'll only take, because if he makes this active, he's only doing 180 damage, and Choice Band won't modify it. There's no psychic modifiers, so he's actually 10 short as long as he has more Pokemon in play than I do. All right, Celebi's kind of big. I'll play down the Celebi. I'll play this down here. I can Guzma and knock this out, right? Because I'm hitting 190. I'm gonna do that. Might as well. We're here. I can also Ultra Ball for another Tyrantrum next turn too. This is knockout, right? Less Pokemon in play, and Choice Band and Strong Energy means we hit 210. So with that, we hit 190. There's another basic and another Tyrantrum. So now we don't even have to Ultra Ball for the Tyrantrum. So things are looking kind of good so far. So game one's pretty nice. We get to show off the things. And as you guys can see, if I need to, I can attack with any of Tyrant's attacks. So if he does manage to take a KO this turn, I don't really see how he does. I guess he could load up this and start Psy-Storming me for a bunch. So I would like to play another Guzma to knock out Lunala Prism, because Lunala Prism looking like a threat, as he just made it active. But overall, I mean, I don't hit Lunala Prism for knockout, I think. Actually, I do, because I hit for 160, which is 180. Unless he can, like, parallel himself and then make us at an even number of Pokemon. And then if he plays this Lele down, he can still parallel himself and make us an even number. So I hit 160, 180 with Strong Energy. And there's no Diancie down yet either, so I do take a knockout on Lunala if he doesn't like parallel himself or something like that. But what can he get here? The only thing he could charge up is probably a Lele and hit me for like what? If he plays DC, that's 4 energies. With my 3, that's 7 energies. That's 140 damage. So he could hit me for 140 here, but he's not going to. He's gonna do the thing. But if I can get rid of this active Pokemon here, ooh, that's gonna be really nice, because like Lunala is actually very scary because I am gonna be loading up my board with energies. So I don't want any crazy Psy-Storm plays. If he were to attach just 4 energies to this Lunala with my 4 energies on board, that's 160 damage right there. So he could have taken a knockout. Of course, I don't know how he's gonna get 4 energies onto a Lunala. It's not very plausible for obvious reasons, because he only has 2 Malamars down and he only has 1 manual attachment. So he wouldn't be able to do it last turn. So I guess he's just Full Moon Star now, because why not? But I'm gonna take my knockout here, so no complaints. I mean, Ultra Ball just to get another Talonflame and then throw away that Talonflame after with a Sycamore. Oh no, I don't have another Talonflame. Well, I'm not throwing away anything else, so I'm gonna keep everything else on the board. This keeps me moving. I could also just like, now Sycamore. We don't need any more Ultra Balls this game, so we should be okay. I want to make sure I have all these cards available to me, and I don't want to play down any more Pokemon that I don't have to. So we'll just go ahead and take a knockout here. So the Mono Tyrantrum, bro, like, and he needs to do a lot of damage to take a knockout as well, just because of our ability. Like, he needs to actually hit us for 190, which is not very likely. And like, obviously he can't use Ultra Necrozma's GX attack, but he could attack us with Ultra Necrozma and take a knockout with, I believe, 4 energies. So there we go. Game 1 with Tyrantrum done. Let's see if we can get another good game like that. I'm trying to make this video short so I can get it out for you guys today, hopefully before 11 AM, but that's probably not going to happen just because of render time. So the shorter I make the video, the faster it'll come out, because that will not only does it decrease render time, but also decrease upload time. And I don't have a very good computer, as most of you guys know, just a little crappy laptop. So each video I render will take about the length of the video, if not a little bit longer. Most of the time it's a little bit longer. So, and then the upload time is about the same thing, right? It's about the same as the render time, and then the processing time could vary. It's 100% up to YouTube. But another lead with Talonflame with another decent opening hand. Not the best, but definitely decent. We have a manual attachment and we have a Cynthia. So, and I don't want to risk not. I mean, I had to lead with. I had to choose his opening hand. I didn't have a choice because I have a basic in hand. But we do have a couple mulligans, and as long as we have a basic energy, we should be decent. We're playing as Raichu too, which is good for us because we hit for weakness. And like, it's a little bit annoying because Talonflame is being hit for weakness. So hopefully we can get off a decent couple of search. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. And if he's playing Raichu, he probably needs to load up his bench, so our ability is probably pretty safe as well. There's a lot good in this matchup. I wanted to show off like maybe a Bulu match or like a Buzzwole match, but I think we'll be alright. Against Buzzwole, our thing doesn't have this weakness, so he can't OHKO us with weakness. Does it have a weakness? I don't think it does. Our unidentified fossil, that's the card. Alright, so we were actually good to play down our Diancie here and attach the Talonflame here, and then probably play Cynthia, honestly. I could play N, depending on like... Nah, I'll just play Cynthia. He's playing Max Listers and stuff. It's fine. We do have to be careful. He does need to hit, I believe, 8 energies on the board to take a knockout. No, 9 energies, right? Because he can't use Choice Band. Do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll play Cynthia. And hopefully we can find ourselves a couple unidentified fossils. Perfect. And we even got a I gotta be careful with how many I play. He's gonna be playing Snuggly Generator soon, so I am just gonna play this down. We hit for weakness. I don't really care about my ability, honestly. Next turn, actually we can just get a draw supporter here. Let me get, I don't know, man. I could get Lele. I don't really need to get Tyrant because we have Ultra Ball. We could top deck something as well. But just in case I don't want to toss a Stretcher, I will grab myself a Cynthia for sure. Do we get a strong energy? Because we have Ultra Ball. We can toss away whatever we get off the Ultra Ball. I guess we'll grab a strong energy. The faster we can set up a single Tyrantrum, the better. Even a Tyrant's going to be doing some work. So hopefully we top deck the Tyrant. If not, it's fine. We can just throw away Ultra Ball plus whatever else we top deck. Yeah, here's a Snuggly Generator that we know is happening. He might just end me here because I just used my Talonflame, which is perfectly fine. We don't have anything amazing in our hand. So like an N is always welcome because we are getting an extra card off the N. All we have in our hand is a draw supporter and a... I guess he's afraid of rare candy. Everyone's afraid of rare candy, which is good. I'm glad they're afraid of rare candy. They don't know about the Celebi tech. We just don't play the rare candy because it's super unnecessary. And okay, we still have the Ultra Balls and a draw supporter. We could play this, but there's not really a reason to. So I'm just going to play Sycamore here, honestly. Since we know we have the Stretcher in the deck, I'm just going to play Sycamore. Do I play Sycamore? Yeah, I think I still play the Sycamore. We'll toss these two. We'll grab both Tyrants. We're not going to be able to max Elixir, which is perfectly fine. Because I think we take a knockout, right? Is it 88? No, it's 70 HP. Yeah, so we do take a knockout here, which is good. Grab another Tyrant. At least that puts him a little bit more HP. Although I could grab... Nah, I'd rather grab the Tyrant. Because at the very least, Tyrant can attack since we do have Celebi in the deck. We'll Sycamore here. We are losing access to our Max Elixir, but we don't have them, so it's okay. This hand sucks, though. We didn't get a single manual attachment. That's really, really bad. That's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'll hold on to this Choice Band. For now, we'll just Aero Blitz, I guess. I need a lot of damage modifiers. We don't need this. So I'm gonna get Strong Energy here. Yeah, we already have Choice Band, but if we can hit for 40, 60 with Strong Energy, 90 with Choice Band, and so 40, 60 with Strong Energy, 90 with Choice Band, 110 with this, we do hit Knockout with Weakness. So I'm actually gonna grab a Strong Energy here, and what else do I want? I grab 2 Tyrantrums. We do have Ultra Ball though. What else? So I guess I could grab a Draw Supporter. We don't have one in hand. Yeah, let me grab like a Sycamore, I guess. We'll keep this aggression going, because like we don't need any of these cards in our hand. We can throw them all down. We take a prize as well, which is another Max Elixir. That sucks. But we can actually use that Max Elixir on Diancie. Diancie once again can take knockouts this game. Single Strong Energy on Diancie, and we take knockouts on all the on all the, what's it called? All the Raichus. And we have 3 strong energy, so I gotta keep that in mind. He's not Guzmaing this turn either, which is really good for us because we do take knockout now. Oh, but we need Celebi. That's why I didn't consider. Definitely should have considered that. Okay, so I think we Ultra Ball for Celebi because I forgot about Celebi. Because we have more Tyrantrums in deck than we do Celebi. Although, albeit it's only 1 more, we have Stretcher as well, so I'm gonna definitely Ultra Ball for Celebi, and then I'm going to get and then I'm gonna go ahead and get Tyrantrum off the potential Sycamore here. Hopefully. Because I need it. Yeah, definitely need it. Alright, we'll throw this down. Strong energy. I guess we don't really need Tyrantrum because we've taken a knockout with just Hammer in. But it would be pretty nice to have. Let me get Celebi first. And also Celebi does give us a big bench, but like I said, we don't really care about the bench issue because we're fighting type. We're losing a Tyrant here, but that's fine. We can actually Max Elixir onto this unidentified fossil, which is probably better than on Celebi because he is our main attacker. But attacking with Diancie is always fun, right? Oh, whoops! So I clicked it by accident. I meant to right click it. I'll attack with Diancie. Diancie seems like a lot of fun to attack with. And we got the Stretcher. Now, the question is, do we play it? I think we play it. Oh, we whiffed that one. That would have been really nice to hit. I think we play it. Why not? Now we have Tyrantrum. Now we have all the boosted HP, the boosted damage numbers and everything. And we can use Hammer in here. And this is why we play the Celebi. That way we're not focused super heavily on getting 3 energies attached. Because look at that, 340 damage with weakness. That's how much we're hitting his Zoroark for. So even in matchups that aren't like the best, we still can hit it against Zoroark. We did lose Talonflame though, so we lost our free retreater. I mean, obviously we have plenty of Flowstones in the deck for that exact reason, but something to keep in mind. In fact, I'm probably going to, unless he knocks out Celebi, I'm not going to bother attaching an energy to Tyrantrum. I'm just going to keep attaching them to Diancie, honestly. We have a strong, yeah, there's a Flowstone. So he didn't end us, so we should be okay. So even if he does take a knockout here, which I don't think he can, I guess he could GX me, but I do have Guzma if he does paralyze me, which doesn't look like he is going to. Oh, never mind, he's gonna try. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, we do have Guzma for this reason. Alright, so we'll go ahead. Actually, I kind of want to keep attaching basics here. And we're gonna go ahead and knock out the fully loaded Pikachu. Because we are at an odd number of prizes anyways, and this way we don't prize ourselves down to 1. There we go. And hammer in. So there goes all of his energies on the board. And we got our other strong energy off the prizes too. So we have plenty of energies now. That's pretty good. If he ends us down to 2, we should be okay. We have a Max Elixir we could land, and we have energies we can manually attach. And if he takes a knockout here, we have Diancie that can win us the game. If we get a choice band, we have a lot of good going on right now. And there's the end. How many choice bands do we have left in the deck? We have, in hindsight, maybe I should have attached that strong energy just because I was more afraid of E-Hammer, but I guess in hindsight I should have attached it. Oh, never mind. He has this. So now I'm feeling pretty good about not attaching it. We can't retreat this though. We are going to need like a Guzma or choice band. But if we get either or, we have a chance to win. Because Diancie can actually O-Coat without any damage boosters. Ooh, he could GX me here. Oh, never mind. If he GX me and he got rid of my Cynthia, that would have been like annoying, to say the least. There's another blower, so less free retreat, which is fine. So if I top deck an energy, does Guzma win me the game? No. Yes? 2 retreat? How much do I hit? We have the same exact Pokemon, so I'm not getting any boosters from that. So I hit 100, 120. Oh, that's game, right? Yeah, 100, 120. That's game. No, hold on. I don't have. I'm buzzing out, bro. I'm buzzing out real bad. Real bad. I'm freaking out real bad. This is definitely my bad play. This is definitely a bad play. This is 100% a bad play. I'm not hitting for 100. I'm hitting for 40, 60, 80, which is 160, and I don't have my choice band anymore. I don't want to give him this either. Huh. I messed up. But whatever. It comes with me being tired. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have the third energy attached. In my head, I had the third energy attached. And I can't attack with Diancie, and I don't really want to give him Diancie, but I guess I don't really care if I give him Diancie. If he attacks me with this and I draw an energy, I win the game anyway, so I'll just pass. We'll give him Diancie. If he attacks me with Raichu and takes a knockdown Diancie, and we draw a single energy, which we saw we had plenty of energies in the deck, then we have a chance to win. Plus, he gives us our damage boost again, which means we win anyways, because now we hit for that 60 extra damage. So we win now anyways, because we hit for 120. 40 plus 6. Oh god, never mind. He's making the smart play. What's he doing? Is he gonna GX me? Does he have Flowstone? Oh, he's gonna switch. Alright, he's gonna GX me then. Alright, well, back to the original plan with Diancie. But we're paralyzed, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. We're not paralyzed. So now we have to land a... Yeah, we just win. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I guess he knew. The writing on the wall, guy kind of thing. How long has this video been? 30 minutes? I kinda can't play another game. Oh well, I can probably stop the video there, and then you guys can go ahead and let me know if you want to see any other, if you guys want to see more games of this, because I do have to get this uploaded soon. So let me know what you guys think of Tyrantrum, bro. I really like Tyrantrum. I like the idea of playing with Celebi. I think it's a really good idea. I think Talonflame, of course, is a given. So it's definitely a really fun deck to play. We have a lot of consistency cards. We could increase them, I guess, but we haven't been clunked down at all because of Talonflame, which has been really nice. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Sorry for those sloppy plays at the end of the game, but the second I start making sloppy plays is whenever I realize I gotta stop recording and I gotta get some rest. So you know how it is. Drop a like on the video if you have not already. Answer the comment question today for a chance to win some forbidden light codes. Let me know what decks you guys want to see me play. I can play anything you guys want me to, as long as it's like, you know, not a game that's like, hey, I like losing. Not a deck, I mean. But I have Turbo Dark in the works. I can build something in Zygarde. I could play updated Lucario, updated Ultra Necrozma, things like that. I have like a little bit of a Psychic Toolbox kind of Ultra Necrozma deck up there. I can do live deck matches between these good decks. I don't really want to play Buzzwole, but I could play Buzzwole if there's a lot of people that want me to. I could play Fighting Buzz or Naga Buzz, I guess. Not really ideal, but I already, because I just recently uploaded Naga Metals, which has been a great video and a great deck. I love Naga Metals so much. It's so much fun to play. But yeah, all those things and more, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.